I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo, listen, hope you're having an amazing, tremendous day. Hey, I just came up with this game, right? I'm calling it the Reblame game, right? It's the Reblame game. If you play this game right, it will change the game. This is what I mean. Like, if you play this appropriately, you're going to have a better life, and you're just gonna be happier. I know it sounds crazy, and it doesn't take that long to play this game. In fact, I just made up the name of the game right before I did this video, and then I made the game up. Well, this conversation I had earlier this afternoon. But trust me, the game is dope and it'll work, and it's pretty cool. This is what I'm talking about. So normally when you blame somebody for something, it's always something negative, right? But in the Reblame game, I just had lunch with these dudes, and we were talking about relationships that we have, right? And start getting a little emotional. Some dudes were sharing their relationships about their dad, and one dude in particular had a dad who left when he was like 7 years old, and because he was on drugs, and his dad did all sorts of drugs. He was very abusive and all of that stuff. And this dude has been blaming his dad for not being there and just for being a drug head, and just really, really blaming his dad. So then I was like, yo, let's do this thing called the Reblame game, right? And I had made it up on the spot, and I explained to him, I said, just take something that you blame him for and find out what's good and then blame him for the same thing. It's the Reblame game, right? So we went around the table. I went first. It's kind of dope, right? And then he had nothing. Oh boy got stuck on his dad, right? He didn't know how to reblame his dad appropriately. And then I said to him, I said, yo, and this dude is a beast mode at business. I'm talking about anything he goes after, he goes all out. Like, there's no half stepping. I'm talking about private jets. Like, this dude gets it done for real. And then I said to him, I said, yo, and I won't say his name for privacy purposes, Daryl. I'm just playing. His name is not Daryl. That'd be weird. Anyway, I said, hey man, listen, I notice you always go after stuff really hard. Have you ever done drugs before? He was like, yeah, I smoked weed a couple times before. I said, that's it? Anything else? He's like, nah, man, I just kind of dabbled in it. Then I was like, nah, I'm done. I was like, whoa, snap. So let me get this right. You just dabbled in smoking weed? I said, why didn't you continue and do more drugs? He said, I saw what it did to my dad. And I was like, I ain't doing that. So I just stopped immediately. I was like, oh. And then he looked at me and was like, I can now play the Reblame game. And what he said was, I am going to reblame my dad for the fact that I never got caught up in the drugs. And he got a little teary when he said it. He got all emotional. That looks scary. He got all emotional and stuff because he recognized that he could actually blame his dad for something that was positive, as opposed to only focusing in on the negative things. You should play the Reblame game too. Who in your life are you blaming something on? You mad at him? You've probably been mad at him for years or the last month or whatever the case is. Who in your life are you blaming something on? But if you look at it closely, or if you look at some other area that person was involved with, there's probably something you could reblame on them that actually has made things better for you in some way or another. I'm telling you, that right there will actually bring you more joy if you could just retweak that thing. And you can do it with anything if you look closely enough. If you have the heart to get this done, you can get it done. And when that happens, things will just get brighter as well. You see what I just did? I walked into the sun. That's awesome. And if you do this, you'll be more like the sun. Ooh. Phone drop. Uh-oh. I didn't have a mic, so I dropped the phone.
Good morning. This is your compassion lesson for today. In Cincinnati, Ohio, like many high schoolers around the country, Loveland High School grad William Hurd had his senior year cut short by the coronavirus. COVID-19 halted the Loveland senior plans, including canceling things he and his friends love, like theater performances. My family and I really wanted to do something to lift the spirits of the community, he said. To get some giving going, William decided to have a sock drive to benefit people experiencing homelessness. Socks are the biggest donation needed for homeless people. To get some giving going, William decided to have a sock drive to benefit people experiencing homelessness. Because socks are an item that I really care for, I have fun socks on all the time, he said. He put a flyer on social media and asked the folks of Loveland to help him raise money to buy all kinds of brand new stocks. They want to help. They want to be there. To me, this means a lot, said William's mom, Kara. William's goal to collect 2,020 pairs of socks to mark his graduation year, he ended up collecting 2,763. And the collection's still growing. That includes socks of all kinds, stockings for little feet, fuzzy socks, dress socks, and colorful socks. William's going to donate all of it to a few different organizations with one group in mind, people experiencing homelessness. My family and I, we've been homeless before, he said. The Hurds knew how hard the world can be, but with the help of their family, faith, and community, they prospered. They haven't forgotten, though. I mean, a pair of socks can go a long way, Kira said. Your feet are dirty. Sometimes you just want to put on a clean pair of socks and just feel okay. It's a project that shows William that though the world's going through a tough place right now, people can build themselves back up. There's always a sense of community no matter where you live, William said. To see the love he has for the community and others, it warms my heart, Kira said. It really does. Go out and do something great for someone.
Taking a deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel your body begin to relax. Now imagine that you are standing in a crystal cave. It's a huge cave, and the walls and the ceiling high above you are made of clear, sparkling, beautifully colored crystals all around you, and the cave is full of light, colorful, bright light. There are crystals of ruby red, deep, deep red. There are orange crystals, as bright as the oranges on the trees. Beautiful, bright orange crystals. There's yellow citrine, sparkling, bright. You feel the warmth of the light on your body, soothing, relaxing, healing. Just the feeling of the warm light makes you want to relax and let go. And you take a deep breath and let it fall away. And you notice crystals of blue, sapphire blue, of amethyst, lavender. And there are clear crystals with just reflecting all of the other beautiful, bright, colorful lights all around you. And you just want to float up into the light, to feel free, relaxed, energized and confident in this beautiful crystal cave, surrounded by the colorful, sparkling light of the crystals all around you. Now when you're ready, take in a deep breath, and as you breathe out, have a gentle stretch. Whatever feels comfortable for you right now. You feel energized and confident, still warmed and uplifted by that beautiful, colorful light. You're deeply relaxed and ready to enjoy a wonderful, beautiful day.